A peepo G and a peepo G. You're 6'5" now? All right. You know Bartimus is working from home today. You got time to, if you have time to set up that joke, you're working from home today. That's a 2-layered joke. I'll tell you the only thing that matters between the A and the D and the Q and the E. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way the show gets started. Reach into your back underscore. Spam your favorite emoji. From here to Andor Landor and back again. Doesn't matter what emojis. Could be little Timmy's, little Slimmies, Ultimas, Pints of Guinness, Werewolf, High Dirty, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, David Snake, Arbart, Downfall, and Zers 2706. Mustard Man, Brackdoor, Kokomo, Downfall, and Artemis, Jacob Fatu, Brett Anadaluski, Yappy McChatterbox, Cowboy Woody, Wumbo, Ryan, Nap on Pap, Whiff underscore, Papa J, all underscore, Fruit Bad underscore. Ladies and gentlemen, you've done it. We're beating Barbuda. Someone stop these animals! Hungry mommy, hungry mommy, hungry mommy. What the heck are these controls? You interns, fix your game! Yeah, just slide the dudes, man! You Keating, how could this not work? I apologize, everyone that's worked hard on UFO 50, other content creators that are butthurt. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. My bad.
Well, hello, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thursday edition of the show. Super excited to be here today. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if your little brother, your little sister, your cousin, your Meemaw, your grandpa, your Uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. You don't have to worry about obscenities being thrown around like the first ever pack open during the pre-show for Gek with the red hollow. Why not you? Why not now? Goal number 2 around these parts. We keep things positive. There's gonna be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say, but around these parts, ladies and gentlemen, the mug is half full, even when you're cracking open a CZ. And goal number 3, pretty good. Actually, pretty good. Entertainment, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime are all network true shows. This is show today on the show. We got some dang packs. The clock started. We got some UFO 50. Please make it stop. And then we got some half sword. Super excited to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. We're jumping right into it. I'm trying to kick the CZ habit. I got one. What do CZ? I got one 12-pack left. That's got to last the rest of the year, man. We're kicking it. We're kicking it. It's just too good to be keeping pumping in the veins. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Gek, why not you? Why not now? One case for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Witch Night. Arbar, we can't scrap UFO. We're just kicking the can down the road. Your grandkids are going to be paying for it if we don't finish it. Witch Night, thank you for the 10 gifted, you piece of absolute. Appreciate the support. Gifting while we're offline. Thank you. Zombie, thanks for the 19. Waxa for the 32. Wiffa underscore. Wiffa, do you feel like Wiffa's after you? Thank you for the 14. No, I appreciate it. Witch Knight. That Mesmer. Man, someone should collect a rainbow of Mesmers, man. That's a great card. Underscore. Bean Man, first pack Anthony. Bean Man, Bean Man, Bean Man, Bean Man. Deserved. Tap Dancing Hamster. That's a great name. Is Moog in chat? Moog, why? You are so Canadian, Moog. Why not you? Why not now? Why not underscore? The pancake man sends his regards. Imagine making pancakes with the opium halberd. What's Moog been up to? Moog playing Baldur's Snoot back-to-back cosmic rares? Who do you think you are? I am. She playing Baldur's Snooze? Fruit Bard. Sprint Gravy. Rare, extremely rare Dev Inc. Cat Sensei sends us meows. What happened to part-time Dreadlord? Chat, where do people go when they leave the show? Do you think they're lurking around Twitch or they just formatted their whole computer? Gek, why not you? Ace of Base? Ace of underscore? Other shows? NL stream? Maybe they changed their names. That's... Stare at the walls. Oh, stare at this wall. Stare at that wall. Says, don't call me Steve. Where's B-Dub at? B-Dub, you better make it. You be making those deals, brother. That's a great one too. The black on black on black on black. The poisonous caterpillar. Congratulate. B-Dub, you gonna make a play for it? When I'm not, you're in your stasis chamber. Does that make you not age? P for C? P for C is very active in NL's Discord. Potato Tower, enjoy your logo. Very close. Very close. Also, probably something for CD. Two minutes to the Mars Volta, man. Chat, one day, what if we threw all legalities out the window and just started playing 30 minutes to the Mars Volta? Beef Wennington. Underscore. Someone has got the greatest collector ever known.
Well, hello, buddy.
That's a great achievement that you could slap on a binder, Beef Wennington. Deserved. It's a great achievement. That's a good flavor, man. That's perfect, man. Why do we ever get off the drift, man? How come we ever... Why do we stop drifting? Why do we stop drifting? Hey, Jude. Chat, when did we get off the drift? We left Tokyo. Balak, you're due. Patchy Jones, Patchy underscore. Calm, just calm me. We gotta stay on the drift, man. Gek, why not you? Skyman underscore. Golden, pre-jacked, gold on gold, Bahu 10 of 10. Congratulations. This is so hard. That's deserved. That's deserved. Fruitbad, where are you going? You live in Warren, Michigan. What percentage of Grimstone is left? Not enough. FSLGS, what's up?
Down, down to horse in town.
Man.
Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town.
That's a beaut, man. I don't know what that's special, man. There's wings of V on it, man. It's a beaut, man. That's a beaut.
Down, down to horse in town. Down, down.
It's a great pack. Look at that beaut, man. Butte, Idaho. Kirby Lightorious. I feel like we gotta play. We'll end with Lightorious, but if we're gonna open a Lightorious pack, we're gonna do it the darn way. We're gonna do it how Lightorious would want it done. You know? We're gonna do it how Lightorious would want it being done. I just typed Litoria's song. What's the game it's from? Fire Emblem. Song. It's not showing up. What's the name of it? We may have lost it. Usually it just shows up in my subscriptions or in my recommendations. What got flushed?
Let's go.
The name is...
Did you ignore my T3 sub-message cause it mentioned the vols? The vols will be slurping tonight. 596 bleeds orange today.
B-Dub, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's been longer than 3 years. But thank you for the T space 3 space Y space 3. Are you gonna make a play at that 1 of 1? Thank you for the support. I truly appreciate it. I can't find the Litoria song. Is it Fire Emblem? Thank you, Kokomo. Saved. All right, Litorius, we put a lot on your pack. Why not you? Why not now? Man, songs you can smell in your brain. It's a pre-jack. You got 4 browns, which means can only mean one thing. It's an L. It's an O. It's a G and an O. Who's got the logo, man? Who's got it? You found the stream because you're playing Elden Ring? What are the odds? We just put up the bat signal for Armin. That's Armin's bat signal. We just set up the double Armin signal. Someone with the pre-jack has it. B-Dub, who did you watch on Twitch prior? How many packs are left? Series 5, about $1.59. Hey, like, why not you? Why not why not? Oh, mama. It's Hollow Thursday. That's a great one, Balik. She deserved to be pink. RJ. Who's got the... Ooh. That card was meant to be blue. I'm just gonna hit you with the real. It was meant to be blue. All right, Jimmer, last pack. Sloppy Tuna, you got the logo?
Logo me underscore.
You got the logo? Sloppy? You don't have the logo. Who's got the logo, man? Sprint Gravy has the logo. Dual pointies. Pink 401k. Blue wheel. One more. I'm made of wax underscore definitely has it. Logo to the next UFO 50 game. Come on, made of wax. All right, no logo today. Just drop the Nadia. I'll do the deal. Drop the Nadia. I'll do the deal. I don't need the Nadia. It's a little too sweet for me. No, I said drop the Nadia. I'll go red for Sylvie. Tomorrow you want some sweetener? Today's prices are not tomorrow's prices.
Put a leash on that puppy.
Is that true? Today's prices are not tomorrow's prices. You know? UFO 50. Just, what is wrong with the world today, man? We live in a world where UFO 50 has one viewer on Twitch. But a repackaged remake of a left-click reading simulator is taking over the world. It's okay, Derek. Derek, if you have one person playing one of your games, then it is me.
GM Dan and chat.
Doesn't matter how many viewers there are, Derek. We will always support you. In before I look at Chad and say he's already glazing and we haven't even started the segment. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I left the Oblivion stream, and this is rare nowadays. I left it a little salted. I'm like, what do we do? We're just remaking games now? Like that's what we're doing? Where's the Derek? Why aren't there more Derek Hughes? Because he's one of one, man. So is it safe to say no more Oblivion? Yeah. Look, I won't salt your saltwater taffy. I think there's a place for it. It's just not here. I'm sure. Look, you like Oblivion? Oblivion your brains out. All right. Metal Gear Delta's not a remake. It's a reawakening. Now you have to ask yourself, if you're going to play an RPG in 2025, do you want to play Oblivion for the 17th time in your life, or do you want to play an original, pixel perfect, unique creation from the mind of Derek Yu? I think we all know the answer to that one. Killa Cam, thanks for the 33 months on a 1 month streak. Appreciate it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off. Derek Hughes Grimstone. How many hours are we into this? You know what? I'm glad you asked. We started Grimstone at 164. 164 hours. We haven't even been playing it that long. We haven't even scratched Star Wasper hours. Star Wasper is 22. 22 hours. We're not even close to that. You know? Also, how come nothing's ever been called Grimstone before this? 12 hours, 12 streams. All right, we got to go back into the dungeon, which means we got to get geared up. So, let's do this. So, I think we bought a bunch of coffee, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're low. We're locked. We're loaded. Let's go win this thing, man. Let's go do what we do and how we do it. Check our stats. Take a little rest. We're getting the horse and we're out of here. We're out of here. Ultima's got the aux cord today. Ultima's got the aux cord. All right. Zorak, what's up, you piece? All right, so here's where we're at. We're gonna get a horse. We're gonna go to the dungeon. We're gonna beat the dungeon. 200 teeth. Chat, do you think that's a currency or do you think it's actual teeth? All right, let's mount up.
Let's go.
Real teeth.
Really? KY Jellyfish, thanks for the 35-0 undefeated streak. People try to take your streak away, but he said, nah, not on my watch. Beep. Oh. I think it's to the northwest, though. Look at that, man. Chat. Does that look like a cat with two eyes or a horse? All right, let's get this toast. Put him down gently. You look like a cat with two eyes. Man, talk about packing a punch. She's punching a pack. All right, we're gonna take a little D here. I'll tell you what, man. I have a greater appreciation for Grimstone after coming off the Oblivion remake, man. Not even joking. There's simplicity in the pogs, man. All right, what are these things called? Skunks? Dude, she's cooking. How are they not dead? Nuclear take? What's nuclear about it? We out here, boys. When did Ann start dealing the D? She was ready. That's good, man. Go to the right, thank you. What's that? What's Expedition 33? Thank you, Ultima. We gotta go through here. Did I people turn-based RPG? Wait. Best new RPG to release? No. We're playing the best RPG to ever been released. Here's my question, man. Like, Derek, you made 50 games and charged like 10 cents per game. Has anyone like thought of that? Like, that's crazy. And you got Oblivion charging 50 bucks for a game that's already been released. Isn't that crazy? That's wild to me. We hit those. Reminds me of the old shareware CD-ROM games, except every game is good in this case, and they're full games, right? They're not just demos. UFO 50 is just Pac-Man reskinned. Mods, get him out of here. Get him out of here. This is gonna be a tough fight, man. What if, Chad? What if? All right, look, hear me out. New Twitch feature. Instead of banning or timing out people, you just fine them in dang coin, and then they can't get it. Let me ask this: if you're banned or if you're timed out, can you still redeem coins? And then here's the thing. We would do it on the site, on dangpacks.com, and then the BM Offenders Fund goes into a pool. And then we find a way to distribute it to the believers. Yeah, like a bail bond, but a chat bond. That could work. Cause then I wouldn't be as then there would be like a benefit to BM chat. Be like, yeah, keep BMing. I get closer to a dang pack. Will streamer be liable for paying into the BMer fund? I mean, I think it's more for like shoot. I think it's more for like if you actually like get timed out. Not BM, but like if you actually get timed out. Then to come back, you gotta pay in dang coin. There's something to it, man. I honestly, after playing Grimstone, I am not opposed to setting up a bank on dang packs where you can deposit your dang coin for interest. This is a tough fight here. But there has to be a balance, right? Like, there would have to be a benefit to getting the interest, right? Like, what's the other... For banks that pay interest, what do they do with the money they sit on? Like, because they loan it out? Well, who would we loan out the interest to make the interest to? Like, we would need to take that. That's a you question. Nice shot. So I guess, you know, the only way it'd work is there would have to be a loan system, right? Like, people would have to take a loan out on dang coin. But here's the thing. What would happen if they defaulted on their loan? You put up some cards as... It's like a pawn shop. You put up cards as collateral. Yo! I like coming up with these features that no one will use. And we say, oh, is anyone going to use them? They say no, and then we don't implement them. You know? Chat, what's a feature that we're actually going to use? Can we mount up here? We can. What's Klarna? What is Klarna? Murph, just wait, brother. Just wait. This is why you lurk? Oh, and why do you lurk? Klarna is a pay over time service. Wait, is that people? Was that made for people who Uber or DoorDash a lot? All right, we have to lock in now. I don't know why. And I'm sure it's a me problem. I don't feel good when I DoorDash. Why in chat if you feel good when you DoorDash, and in chat if you don't? So I'll be like, nah, I'll go pick it up. You know? I'll be like, nah, I'll go pick it up. Yeah, when you I just feel like It feels like to me the epitome of laziness. I'm like, I can just go get the food. Like, I really can. Like, there's nothing stopping me from going to get the food. I've been DoorDashing, Uber Eats, delivering the stuff people order is insane. What's that? Where should you go on a first date? Hey, hey, hey. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Man, the day this song doesn't make you smile, it's time to hang it up, man. Dang missile does count as a smile. Holy, she just unleashed on him.
Where should you go?
On a first date, maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I took her to a coffee shop. Papa J, did you know you were cooking on this one? Like, I feel like Papa J, when you were cooking on this one, it's similar to how like Snoop and Dre felt when they were doing like first of the month, you know? You had to have known. You wish you added one more verse? That's for the remix. We get some missiles in chat for Blanky.
And Harmony, not Snoop and Dre.
Alpha Q, thanks for the 40 months. That's what I said. East 1990 Eternal. Snoop and Dre worked on that. All the people that left because of Discord calls smiling right now. All the people that left because of Discord calls. What does that mean?
Let's go.
All the people.
I don't understand. Armin and Gumby didn't leave. I'm not. I'll let Armin tell his own story. Gumby didn't leave. Tibelius, different story. We talk about those that are here, not those that have. All right, here we go. What? No. Don't touch her. Get him out of here. Dude, these things slice and dice, man. Good thing she clutched up. Clutch the grenade launcher. All right. All right, let's get Cowboy Woody in here. Ooh, what's wrong with my Discord? Cowboy. Woody.
Yes, sir. Dan, how are you?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just enjoying the show this morning.
Nice, man. Thanks for being here. So we're talking about like Uber Eats and DoorDash, and talking about how we feel after we do something like that. But you said, hey, I've been doing some deliveries, and it's crazy the things people order. Can you light some shed for us?
Sure thing. You know, one of the first deliveries I did was actually going to a corner store and picking up a big gulp and taking it about 10 miles to someone.
But a big gulp and what else?
Nothing. A big gulp. That was it.
Like a big gulp and like aspirin or something, right?
Nope. Just 64 ounces of their favorite soda.
What soda was it?
Oh, I don't know.
When you saw that order come in, what was your initial thought?
Well, I didn't see, like, when you do it, you don't know what you're picking up until you get there. So I just had an order for the corner store. I got there, told the guy that, hey, I'm picking up this order for whoever. And he just hands me the big gulp. And I looked at him, said, is that it? I said, yeah. I said, I can't believe that. He said, I know, a lot of people do that. And I was like, wow. And I drove 10 miles for $4, which was not worth it.
Okay. Wait, so like they don't tell you how much you're gonna make until after you deliver it?
No, they do. They give you an idea of the amount that you should earn. It was just like one of the very first ones that I had started doing, so I wasn't really selective in what I was doing. I wouldn't have taken that otherwise.
Did he tip?
Maybe like $1 or something. I don't remember.
What, like
People
when you
usually don't tip.
They don't tip?
Yeah, around my area, no, not really.
What area do you live in?
It's Texas.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So when you were delivering it, like what was going through your mind? Was there like any judgment going on?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Did you say anything?
I mean, to myself, the guy just had me leave it at his door, so I just left a big gulp on the floor next to his door and left.
Was it like
didn't say anything to?
Was it like a giga mansion or something?
No, not at all. Quite opposite.
Got it. So let me ask this.
Yeah.
Now that you've been on like the driving side, do you DoorDash or are you like anti DoorDash?
No, I haven't done it since I started delivering. I haven't like actually used the order myself.
Why not?
So I can just go get it, and I just.
That's
and also I just don't have like it's just not in the budget right now. Say that.
I mean, I feel like I don't know, man. We were talking about it. Just something about hitting the button. I'm like, this just does not feel right, man. Like, do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember World without DoorDash?
Yeah, it was a struggle. You know, for myself personally, I didn't have a vehicle until I was about 25. So, you know, like once those services started popping up, Uber and DoorDash and Greece several years ago, you know, it was a lifesaver for me. But after a while, it's been like, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Yeah.
So from DoorDash to an update at the gym, because some people, this may be their first time hearing from you, but you are the legendary call-in about going to the gym, and the girl was playing eye tag with you, and it took like 8 months to ask out. And how anything new on that front?
Oh no, I actually had to cancel my my membership there at that gym because I kind of crashed out.
Wait, are you at a new gym?
I've not found a new gym yet. No, there's just been a lot of kind of stuff going on. So
got it.
I'm still looking to find a new gym.
Are you on the apps at all or no?
No, God no.
Why not?
I'd used them before, and you know, had like success in meeting really nice people and whatnot. But it just over the past couple of years, I just haven't really.
You're not waving the white flag, are you?
No, I'm not waving the white flag.
Okay.
No. I had used those apps for such a long time that like it just kind of had it ruined it for me. Like it, I don't know. It just kind of changed how I like thought about things, and it's I don't think it's like really healthy to use that kind of stuff. So
Got it. So are you like what? So now that you, and I get everyone's got their own type of gravel they like to walk on. So since you're taking apps out of the equation, what do you like? How are you gonna meet someone now?
I was talking about DoorDash, brother. I don't want to talk about my relationship status.
I know, but I mean, we're here. I mean, like, so, but I mean, sometimes we don't like to answer the hard questions. So since you're not swiping, what are you doing to actively meet? Well, let me ask this: do you actively want to meet someone or no?
You know, right now it's not like one of my one of the things I'm actually trying to do. Yeah, I have like other priorities that I really need to try to get figured out. So
I got you. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, Woody.
Yeah.
Well, we're rooting for you, man. Thanks for the hopping.
Yeah.
All right,
I appreciate it. Good talking to you.
All right, see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Bye. I think we're gonna die. Which is okay. Because it means we come back stronger the next time. No clarification on the crash out? Brother, what clarification do you need? He built the date up. It was an 8-month buildup. Actually, you know what, chat? My memory's cooked. I forgot what happened. Did he actually ask her out? I'm not even joking. I just remember him being disgusted that she didn't wipe down the machines. That's the part I remember. I know, but he ended up asking her out. I know, Barnabas. He did approach her, but what happened? He asked about like working in a set. You know? No, that wasn't the girl who already had a ring on her finger. That was Wes. Dispensary Wes. That's very different. Similar but different. The crash out was because they closed half the gym to do photo shoot for roided up dudes. Oh, that would have been a hoppin'. But Cowboy Woody, what happened with the girl? Did you ask her out, or did you never end up asking her out? You're on the edge of your seat every time Wes drove to the dispensary. I know, man. That's got to be one of the biggest rug pulls in the history, man. Of just like, oh, I didn't know she had a ring on. I didn't know. All right. Sorry, Wes. It's nothing but love, Wes. No, I'm a big West fan. But we all, everyone learned something that day. It's not BM. All right. Let's we need to cast camo a heck of a lot more than we are now. Hard to see. No. Wes is good, man. Wes has done his civil duty. Hey, yo, did you actually have advice on dating someone older, or were you just gonna BM? I have another date with someone older. Is that a question? Because we've already, Gumby, we've already been through when you were dating the politician, right? And it didn't work out. Now you're going back to the well. I thought you had a girlfriend, Gumby, or like someone you're dating serious. Anytime you want to hop in the Discord, let me know. I have 6 kids and 33 years old. Opposite content, but solid foundation. Brothers. Sounds like a Friday night out for me, brother. But Gumby, weren't you dating someone serious? And then also dating, I don't want to misquote you, but I remember like where we last left off on your calls, you're like, oh, I don't want to date multiple people anymore because I have someone serious. And then you came to some sort of like self-realization that whatever you're doing wasn't going to work. My other thing with Gumby is that it's like, and I've extended the olive branch multiple times to Gumby, but the last 3 times he's been in, it's just a setup for him to take a parting shot, and I don't have an interest in that. I have an interest in actually helping you, which in turn might help a handful of other people in chat. Because it's been, and it's okay. It's been determined. Like playing the heel, that's not your role in the company. You know? It's like we're gonna take your storyline a different direction. The heel is not working out for you. And that's okay. Doesn't mean that you can't be the good guy. I know you're asking for advice, but it's like me putting a wrestler out there, and I don't know if he's gonna, you know, pull a CM Punk and drop a pipe bomb. You know? I'm not a CM Punk fan. Kayfabe injury, 3 months off, new theme song. That's what I'm trying to get him, the new theme song.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I mean, you come back like Jacob Fatu. You know? Jacob Fatu is on fire, man. I hope he streams on Twitch. If I could be a professional athlete, I would probably play something like golf, so you could do it for like 50 years. Or I think these are peace. I do like CM Punk's theme song, but that's about all I like about him. It was just Jacob Fatu's birthday? Are you kidding me? Holy cow, what is up with these dudes? April 18th was Jacob Fatu's birthday? Are you serious? How do we miss it? Jacob.
I just want to go online. Put in my information and boom, I got a Switch to pre-order.
He didn't respond, man. I sent a message to exclusive username, nothing. I mean this in the best way possible. If you're a WWE fan, Gumby's like Johnny Gargano, you know? We'll just leave it at that. He does stream on Twitch. It's weird, man. Imagine like you're creating all these storylines, but like one of the biggest, most disliked characters wins a championship and the crowd starts like going nuts.
Martin for life.
It's just wild, you know? I know, it was cool. I'm like, is he a good guy now? But no, people just like him. Because he's got a dirt stash and the longest mullet I've ever seen in my life. It was an enjoy. That was like a top part of WrestleMania for sure. But they had to have known that was going to happen. I'm just like, they're starting to build the next generation, right? Him and Braun Breaker, I think, they're gonna have to carry the torch. I do like Gunther. I don't think he's. I think he's good, but I don't think he's not gonna be a headliner. All right. You looked her up. Who did you look up? Man, we're not getting touched right now. How do we know if the camo is active? Really? Good bad guys turn into the best good guys? Which hole do we go? We go in the north hole. Okay. Beep. Oh. All right. If you get on an elevator and the weight limit goes off, but it's just you on there. You're going to Raw next Monday? Where is it, Smoking, bro? Did I see Braun